Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode we have this cool amazing product right here in my hand. As you can see, it's by a brand called Sauce Lab. And pretty much what this is the mango habanero sauce DIY kit. So you guys can basically make your own hot chili sauce right here, which is pretty amazing. So they actually provide you all the ingredients that you guys need to actually make it, but the only thing that you guys actually need is some of the tools and accessories like the blender and whatnot. So let me actually open up and show you guys what comes out of the package first. So when you first open the package itself, this is basically what they provide you inside. So they provide you a little instruction card to teach you guys how to use it and what you guys would need. So you guys probably would need a pot, you guys would need a blender, some salt, vinegar, and some thyme. And then they provide you some labels here to label the bottle after you guys are done. And then here is all the ingredients. Let me actually put it down to show you guys what the ingredients are on here first. And then here are all the ingredients that they provide you. So they provide you some dried habanero chilies here. They provide you a dried Chipotle chili right here, as you can see. They provide you some organic cane sugar right here. Some yellow mustard seeds. Some dehydrated minced onions. Some crushed chili peppers. Some more chili peppers right here. They provide you some dried mango. Some dehydrated minced garlic. So they provide you a fennel right here, and they also provide you the little cap for the actual bottle itself. And on the very bottom, they provide you 4 of these bottles here. Let me take out one of them to show you guys what it looks like. So here is the bottle. You guys want to be really careful as well because these are glass bottles. So this is what the bottle looks like, as you can see. So once you guys finish making like the sauce and everything, you guys can pour it in here and then just open the lid and pour it in here. You guys can fill up your bottle like this. And then when you guys are done, just use one of these little caps, put it on top of here, and then close it back up with the lid like this. And you guys are all set. And that's basically everything that's on the product itself and how to make it and everything. And what I really like about this kit is the fact that you guys get the experience of making it yourself, but also you guys can control like how much to add. So now that I showed you guys everything that's in the package itself, now let's actually go test it out and see how to actually make it and whether or not we can actually make it or not. And then we'll come back and talk more about the product itself. Alright, so we have the pepper here, you guys can see. So we're going to chop both of these pepper up. And you guys want to also rinse it before chopping it, so let's do that first. And once you guys open the chili peppers, everything is super smelly, super spicy and everything. You guys can smell it. And make sure you guys are wearing gloves when you guys are using these to chop the actual chili peppers itself. So you guys want to just briefly rinse this off first. So I'm gonna chop this one first, and then we're gonna chop in the habanero after this. Alright, so you guys wanna like just use a lot of force to chop this through. You guys can see that super fresh chili that pops out and everything. You can see all the chili pepper pops out. So that's how you guys know it's super fresh and it's like super spicy. Like once I chop, I can smell the chili pepper coming out and everything. Alright, so we just finished our first one, which is the Chipotle peppers here. So next we're gonna do the habaneros next. So same thing, what you guys want to do is do the same thing, just rinse it and then chop it up. You guys can see how fresh the habaneros are. So when you guys make the habaneros, you don't want to keep the stems. Remove the stems. Unless you guys really want the stems, then go for it, but I don't want the stems. Alright, so we're gonna chop it up now. So the habanero is actually a lot easier to kind of chop it than the other peppers that we had with the Chipotle. You guys can see all like the seeds that are starting to pop out here, which is pretty like fresh and super delicious. If you guys can eat spicy, but you guys can't eat spicy, then it would be an issue for you guys. So this is what it looks like once you guys finish chopping up the habaneros right here, and this is the Chipotle right here. So what we're gonna do next right here, according to the step you guys can see, we finished step 1. Next we're gonna toast the peppers and spices for 1 to 2 minutes until it's fragrant. And you guys don't want to add in the sugar or the mangoes yet, just everything else. Alright, so we got our pan right here, we got our peppers here, and we got all the other spices here. So you guys want to add all of the spices in except for the cane sugar and the mangoes. That you don't want to add it in yet. You just want to work on these first. So you guys want to cook it for like roughly 1 to 2 minutes until it's fragrant. So let me add all the ingredients into here first, and then we'll turn it on to a stove top. So first I'm going to add in the yellow mustard seeds here. Alright, so add that in. Make sure everything's in. Next, let's add in the minced garlic. The minced garlic smells really good. You guys can definitely smell like the fragrant smell of the garlic and everything. Next, let's add in the minced onion right here. The onion smells really good and super fresh. And then we have the chili powders here as well. So let's add these in. Okay, add that in. Last thing is the chili powder right here. Add all of it in. So we have all the ingredients here, so we're just gonna stir for roughly around like a minute or 2 minutes though. Alright, so that should be good. You can see some smoke and everything. You guys can definitely smell the actual peppers and everything. So what you guys want to do now is add in the water and also the vinegar itself. So you guys want to add 2 cups of water, which is what I have right here. Next, we're going to add in 1 cup of vinegar. Alright, so we got 1 cup of vinegar. Pour that in. So, and then you guys want to make sure this is boiling and everything. And then we're going to add in the remainder of the ingredients on here. Alright, so it's boiling now. So what you guys want to do now is add in the remainder of the ingredients, which is the mango, the sugar, and also half a teaspoon of sugar. So, so what you guys want to do now is add a half a teaspoon of salt. Add the mango and the sugar itself in, and then let's simmer for 10 minutes. So let's do that first. Alright, so I got the salt right here. That's half a teaspoon of salt. Next, I have the cane sugar right here, the organic cane sugar. Add it all in. Alright, so we have the dried mango here. Let's add it in. Alright, so all the mango's in. And then what we're going to do now is let it simmer for 10 minutes. Alright, so we simmered it for 10 minutes. We're going to let this cool down a little bit first before we actually add it into our food processor to blend it and everything. Alright, so we have the chili and everything here. We have a fruit processor. I don't have a blender, so that's why I'm using one of these. So I'm going to add the ingredients onto here and then blend it until it's smooth. So let's do that first. Alright, so we're going to blend it using our food processor. Alright, so it looks pretty smooth, just like sauce, as you can see inside. So now we can pour it into our funnel. Alright, so we got the sauce ready right here, as you can see. So we're going to pour it into our funnel right here. Just do it nice and slowly so you can get all the sauce correctly and whatnot. Don't waste any of it or try not to. Alright, so here we have a first bottle done. So now we can actually put the cap, which I'll show you guys in a second, and the labels onto it, and we're all done. Alright, so we have the final product all done right here. As you can see, perfectly made all 4 bottles here if you guys follow the instruction. So what we're going to do right now is put on the cap that is right here on each one. So let's do that first. Alright, so 1 is done. Alright, 2, 3, and 4. And then we want to close the lid for each one. Alright, so we just finished putting the sauce and everything, the cap and everything. Final step is to stick these stickers on, so let's do that. You just want to just stick it on like this. And then you guys are all done. So once you guys stick it on, this is basically what it looks like. So you guys have your final product right here, which is your mango habanero chili sauce that you can use to add on your drinks or whatever you guys want to use it with for cooking, whatever. So that's the first bottle. Let me finish all of it and show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Alright, welcome back guys. So now that you guys saw a test of the product, you can see it actually does work and actually works really well. Definitely really easy to make and everything if you guys follow the instruction correctly and if you guys have the correct tools. But if you guys don't follow the instruction or don't have the right tools to actually make the product, then something goes wrong, then I can't control anything to happen or whatever, because that's on you. But just like how I said earlier, you guys have the option to control like how much of each ingredient to add. If you guys can't handle too much spice or you guys can handle a lot of spice, you guys can control that all yourself. But now that we did the unboxing and feedback about the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I would definitely say that these kits are really worth it if you guys are into making your own hot sauce or if you guys love hot sauce in general. But if you guys don't like hot sauce or don't like making your own hot sauce, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. But other than that, that's much it for this little unboxing and feedback about the product itself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout out day we have.